Hey guys, it's your girl Tiff from Tiffsplanit, and welcome back to my YouTube channel and another Play With Me in my Print Pressions B6. So I have this absolutely beautiful kit. I think it's just a trend that's going on in the planner community with these like safari themed kits, but I am so in love with this kit from Rose Shadow Collection. It's called Escape With Style, which, you know, that's just all loveliness right there. Okay, I love this little girl right here. She's just giving me all kind of vibes. That is like a whole situation. Like that's just me. That's what I want to be. I want to be right now on the beach with my glasses on, with my little bathing suit on, sipping me a martini. That would be amazing if I could do that right now. But I will be planning the week of June the 22nd through June the 28th. So let's get into this kit from Rose Shadow Collections. It is foiled in gold foil. I will try to do a couple of different angles. Hopefully you guys are able to actually see the foil. I've been having a hard time actually showing foil. But like I said, I love this girl right here. She's a whole vibe. And then I love this double full box that says Escape With Style with the leopard right here. Now I don't know if I would ever have a leopard as a pet, but it's very pretty and it's a very exotic animal and it's a very beautiful animal. Just would never have them nowhere close to me. And I normally don't like using boxes like this, but I really like these. And I like that she has like the little perforated lines here, even though they're not actually perforated, but that's what it reminds me of. And it has a little Chanel logo, so pretty. And I love these headers here that has the leopard print on them as well. This is an absolutely gorgeous kit. I cannot wait. And then you have your functional page that has all of your headers, your functional headers. You have some work flags. You have some of the little flags that just have the Chanel logo, tear drops. You have some build dudes, and you have your weekend banner. So pretty, love. Then you have another functional page here that has your banner style page flags, some circular icons. You have some of these hexagons, and then you have some decorative page flags along with some regular page flags. And I love the gold up against this black for these icons. Just very pretty. So hopefully I am able to show you, you guys are able to see this foil action with me doing different angles of the foil. And then you have your date covers, half boxes and quarter boxes. And some of the quarter boxes are foiled. And then of course your date covers are foiled. Very, very pretty. And then you have 2 Monday through Sunday trackers, 2 habit trackers, and then you have these the 3 checklists here, little 3 Chanel checklists here, and then you have your absolutely gorgeous bottom washi. So this is a very, very full kit. I cannot wait. Like, I am so in love with this kit. And it's funny, I used like an African themed like safari kit last year for when the Lion King movie came out, and then because it was my husband's birthday, who wanted to have like an African themed birthday party, so this kind of gives me that feels from my last year's layout. But with all that being said, I know I'm rambling. If you guys care to see how I plan this week using this Rose Shadow Collection kit, then please keep on watching. So I'm going to begin by laying down my bottom washi as usual. And I am going to use all 3 strips that came in this kit, but I am going to cut down the black and white top washi because I want it to be, I want to have a little bit more open space in each column for my plants. So I am going to cut that down just a little bit. And for some reason I could not find my my little metal ruler that I use all the time. So I'm here using my Renaissance hotel key that I had. So hey, it works. Anyways, this was a very busy week and eventful week, which I was not expecting it to be. As you guys would see in my pre-plan with me, I wasn't expecting it to be super eventful, like, you know, just regular old week. But actually ended up being really busy for me. My husband, they ended up opening up a lot of you know, shops. The salons ended up getting opened again. things like that. So I had bought my husband, or paid for my husband to get a tattoo, because he has a tattoo of my my oldest daughter, our oldest daughter, with her baby feet and her name. And so he wanted to get a tattoo on his other arm with the baby, with her handprint and her name on the other arm. And so he paid for it back in March, and of course everything got shut down, so he haven't been able to get it done. So my tattoo artist, hit me up and, was letting me know that they were opening. So I needed to so I ended up making him an appointment to go get his tattoo done. And then we ended up having a like impromptu family park day with some of our family members that are, family that we hadn't seen in a little while. And also because our friend, well, they're our friends, but we call them our family. Our friends that we were having like a family park day with, or they're gonna elope on Monday, and so we wanted to kind of just hang out, and celebrate them in their engagement and their wedding day that was coming up and all that stuff. So we ended up doing that. And then one of my cousins turned 30, so she had her 30th birthday. But what she didn't know was that her boyfriend was planning on proposing to her. And so she also, after her birthday, ended up getting engaged to, or getting proposed to, and now she's an engaged woman. And so she is now going to be planning her wedding. So it ended up being a very, very eventful week. So I was very excited about it, and I'm always happy when that happens, because you have a lot of things to put in your planner. So with that being said, I went ahead and laid down my foundation as I always do, and then I'm going to be going down on Monday and putting down a 3 Chanel, because it's a 3 Chanel checklist or checklist. And after I do that, I'm going to be using a to-do header to I'm using a to-do header to mark what I needed to do that day, which was we needed to order a new TV. Because our TV had gone out, or was going out, like, it's supposed to get like that grayish color, so it started going out. So we needed to get a new TV. I needed to run some errands and, go to the grocery store. And then I also needed to make sure that I replied to my YouTube comments as well as Instagram comments. So I'm going ahead and putting down my full boxes. I wanted to make sure that I put down the double full box in between Wednesday and Thursday. I just like the way that looks, so I wanted to make sure that I put that down there. And then putting down this then I'm going to be putting down this this one that has all the different patterns. I think it's really pretty, and it has the Chanel logo on it, and I just like the way they look. It kind of has like the neutral colors in this kit. Then I'll be putting down the one that has the martini glasses, and then going over to Friday and putting down the fashion girl. I absolutely love her. Like I said in the beginning, she is a whole entire vibe. And then I'm going to be cutting down this full box with the circles that remind me of polka dots, and using that actually on Saturday and Sunday. And for my like full box area, I don't like to use sometimes using a full box that's the actual size, takes up that whole column. So I like to try to cut it down and try to make it work if I can, if there's a full box that works for that area. And so here's a little bit of a via wiggle before I start laying down all of my plans, and I absolutely love the way that this is already coming out. It's already making me happy and putting me in my happy place. You know how you get you have your spreads that you just want to lay out on your desk and just stare at, or you just sit up and stare at? That's one of these layouts for me. Like, I just literally just sit up and want to stare at it. So I'm just putting down some headers on the top of the double full boxes, and then putting down one of these hexagons along with the June script from Inky and the Brain, and then going back and putting down some more of the leopard print headers. You guys may hear my little person. She's playing with her dad. But you can see me putting down the leopard headers on the top and bottoms of these full boxes. And I just think that that makes it look a little bit more uniformed. I like the way that that looks for this particular layout, especially because I really loved all of the headers. I tried to use as many headers as I could. So next, going back over to Monday and putting down a quarter box along with the Coffee Monsters Co. cereal, the emoji eating cereal, because I just really wanted a big bowl of cereal on Monday for breakfast. So I used that, and then putting down a half box along with the bath time, our bath icon, to indicate that I was just gonna have a really lazy day on Monday, and then that lazy day script is from Letters to Apollo. Okay, and then going over to Tuesday, putting down another half box from the kit, and I'm going to be putting using that to mark that my pre-plan with me was going to be going live, and I'm actually going to switch that around. So where the mandala is, the half mandala is from the pretty pink hole is going to actually go on the other side. So you guys are going to, yeah, I might not see that on camera, but I'm going to just flip that around. That's all I'm going to do. And then that play button from YouTube is from Artbox Stickers, who I am a PR girl for. So always make sure that you check the description box below for my PR codes. Next, putting down these quarter boxes from the Happy Planner sticker books, and they are in gold. And I'm going to be using this to indicate that I needed to do laundry. And I'm going to be using the laundry icon from the kit. And I love the icons with the black background and the gold foiling. It just looks so pretty. You can't really see it on camera until I do a vid wiggle, but it's absolutely gorgeous in person. So then putting down a page flag, and I'm going to be putting down one of these cell phone icons from White Brain Paper Co. to indicate that I needed to call and make my husband's tattoo appointment. And then putting down another quarter box from the kit along with a camera icon, and I'm going to be using this to indicate that I needed to order some prints from Walmart, because I am redoing my desk, my crafting desk, and so I wanted to get some pictures of me and my husband to put down. And then putting down this hexagon along with this Rudy sticker eating some pizza to indicate that it was going to be a cheat day for me. And then putting down that quarter box from the kit along with this little flag. And I'm going to just be using this to mark that my husband had his tattoo appointment on that day. And then going down to the bottom of the page and putting down a half box from the Happy Planner sticker book along with a page flag. And then using these little sandals from the Regina Laughs sampler that I got, or a freebie that I got, to indicate that that's when we were going to have our family park day. And then putting down one of the page flags from the kit along with the Amazon delivery script from Station Stickers, along with a Amazon emoji from Once More with Love. And then putting down my my full box divider from Jump to a Design. You guys know I absolutely love these full box dividers. I actually got ordered some more just recently because I absolutely love them. You guys know they just work because they give you so many on a full sheet. I believe they're on like a 5x7 sheet. She gives you so many. She has so many different foil colors too. So you guys definitely want to check out Jump to a Designs if you guys like using the full box dividers. Then hopping over to Thursday and putting down a half box. Instagram post script is from Kinzis Creations, and I'm actually going to cut off the post part because I did an Instagram live. And then the Instagram icon is from the Pretty Pink Co. And I did Instagram live actually comparing the Recollections hardbound to the coil planner. And so if you guys want to check that out, that's in the description box below. My link is in the description box below. And then putting down another quarter box along with the Happy Mail icon to indicate that I got my Recollections planner. And then putting down a half box from the kit along with the stickers from Tiffsplanit. And unfortunately, Tiffsplanit is no longer open. But I was going to be using that to indicate that I was going to be reorganizing or organizing my sticker stash. And then putting down another page flag from the kit along with the Snuggles script from Kinzis Creations. Then putting down a quarter box, and I'm going to be using this to indicate that I need to pick up my daughter. My daughter stayed the whole entire week at my mom's house, and so I need to go pick her up. And that car icon is from White Brain Paper Co. And so this actually is going to change up a little bit, just the icons actually. I was going to originally put that I was going to take my dog, my dog. She's my pet daughter, my fur daughter. I was going to be putting down that I was going to take her to the groomer. But then I remembered that I needed to mark my cousin's birthday. So I'm going to be using this quarter box that you guys see me putting down to indicate that I was going to be taking Cookie Girl, which is my dog's name, to the groomer. And then replacing the paw icon with some balloons to indicate that it was my cousin's 30th birthday. At the bottom of the page, I went ahead and put down a half box along with a Crafts by Towie game night icon, and then we're going to use this to indicate that we had a impromptu family game night with me, my husband, and my oldest daughter. We played Monopoly on my husband's Xbox, and it was actually really fun. And we all ended up falling asleep after about an hour and a half. Next, going over to Saturday, putting down a half box along with the also paper fashionista, and I was actually going to be using this to indicate that my cousin got engaged this day. I didn't have like anything with like an engagement ring or anything like that, but I put something down that reminded me of my cousin. She is a plus size model, so I put that down because it reminded me of my cousin. And then next, putting down a to clean header along with a cut down checklist to indicate what I need to clean for the day. And then putting down on Sunday a quarter box to indicate church. Then I'm going to be using this Tesla planner icon to indicate that we were going to be going to church. And then that church script is from Letters to Apollo. And then here is a little bit of a Viv wiggle, you guys. I absolutely love the way that this came out. And at the very bottom of Sunday, you guys, I know I put down a half box along with a play button from Artbox stickers. But I absolutely love the way that this came out. Is so pretty. I am in love with this spread. Here's everything that I have left over, guys. Definitely gonna have enough to do another spread. Until next time, guys, have a great day and happy planning.